Does make something that cannot be ignored.
Charged and ready.
Introducing your champion.
I'm the jump master. Trust me, I know the ring best. Let's go!
Why not?
Over there. I will check.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We are already inside the next ring.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Reloading.
Attention. First blood.
First blood broke a rival shield. Opening fire. Broke a rival shield. Firing. Reloading. I shot at an enemy shield. Frog out. Reloading. One live behind.
Fence in position.
I'm taking fire. I shot at an enemy shield.
The circuit is broken. We've got company.
Shields are recharging.
High power weapons? Low power? How about no power?
Death is not on our path. Not yet.
I should have believed her when she said what she said. You'll never change. I know you never will. I just have to watch.
Introducing your champion.
Over the hill. I called her mama and I called her best friend. Oh shit. Hold up. Mute. Oh, there it is.
Dropping in, hang on.
Attention.
That's the first of many lights to go out. Making sense of the enemy shield. Laying fences.
Enemy down. Hostile patching up here.
Recharging my shields.
Contact with target. Making contact with enemy.
Reloading.
Attention.
Anyone passes through here?
Harvesters are online.
I'm getting. The fence is complete.
Warning.
We're inside the ring. I'm positive. No level up would be complete without an upgrade. The perfect upgrade. Hold on. Let me help you. Putting down the fence. Anyone passes through here? We'll know. Putting down.
Care package being delivered.
Getting shot at. Care package coming in. Boy jumping.
Someone crossed the fence. Get ready.
Need to return. Punching a tunnel. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. This didn't have to be your end. You chose this fate.
They'll go where I tell them to go.
This is your champion.
I'm the jump master. I am honored. Let's go!
ring countdown.
We're in the ring, which means they're coming to us.
Attention. First blood. More harvesters are now available.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. I cracked the skin search shield. That one's down. Recharging shields. Taking damage. Reloading.
Bleeding out.
Last one's finished.
Look at me now, Papa.
What up, man? Yeah, I be using my mic sometimes. Depends if I feel spliffy with it or not. Yeah, if I'm feeling spliffy. I'm feeling pretty spliffy right now, though, so.
Trust it.
4K 20 bomb, more like 200 damage and leave the game after I get knocked. How's that one sound?
Introducing your champion.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Come find me.
Alright, where we landing at? Oh shit, you right. Alright. Run
Let's
off!
land here. Here we go. Ready up.
Hey, you think the bus driver? You think that, man?
Let's check out that one. Forget that.
Bad.
Beginning ring countdown.
Like, if you don't thank him, you are up on phone him. You want one of these? I can drop you some ammo if you need. I got you.
Attention. First blood.
1 minute. Rings close by. First kill. On the bright side, it wasn't us.
Attention. Evil
Bad.
harvesters are online. Attention. The champion has been
Ring's not too
eliminated.
far. 40 foot left. The champion made a poor choice.
Seconds till ring closure. You're so close.
One's low as hell. Oh damn. I see this. Hold up.
10 seconds. The ring's close. Boy, jump.
Ah, GG's. Ah.
have no choice but to win.
Charged and ready.
Introducing your champion.
Got a good feeling about this area. Dropping in. Hang on. Let's go over there. Cancel that.
Shh! An enemy landed near me.
Reloading.
Round one. Down.
Feel that charge in the air? We're inside the
Also right
ring.
here.
You're safe.
First blood.
First blood.
Laying fences.
Attention.
Second ring. Someone else is here.
Champion made a poor choice.
I can't an enemy. Unnecessary evil to win.
Nice work.
Enemy shield is broken. Fini. Engaging the enemy. Reloading. Enemy very close.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Opening something. Enemy shield broken. Reloading. Enemy down. Another squad's attacking. Focus. Phasing. Reloading.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Already inside. Enemy shield broken. I downed an enemy. Reloading. That's the last of that squad. This dimension's looking up. Reloading. I'm on the way. Stay calm.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming in. This won't hurt. Hold on.
Healing my hands. Good news. I've leveled up. I should select an upgrade. I believe this upgrade will light the way. Healing my wounds.
Listen up. Care package over here. Half the squads remain.
Taking a minute to heal up.
countdown.
Rings nearby. 45 seconds until it closes.
That place has seen activity.
We are not alone.
Hopefully
Look over
there's good
here.
loot over there. On my way. Heard that.
30 seconds till ring closure. We are so close. And fencing. Fence them in. Fence
Fire.
reloading. The ring is 10 seconds. The ring is close. Playing with fences. Fence them in. Fence them out. In my hands.
Enemy taken out.
That was the last one. Bye bye, squad.
Nice work. Reloading.
Healing my wounds.
Care package being delivered.
Supplies coming in.
Need to recharge my shields. Healing up. Eyes are open though. Care package over there.
Shield battery here.
Beginning ring countdown.
Target spotted.
A few more meters to the ring, and still a minute to go. Triple here. Peacekeeper here. Ah, I've achieved maximum power. Level. I'm locked here.
Replicator coming down. Forget that.
45 seconds until ring closure.
I could use that.
Upgraded and good to go. Look at me now, Papa.
Thank you.
A few more meters and we'll be inside the ring. 30 seconds to go.
Ultimate camp here. It could change our path for the better.
2 enemy teams left.
Firing.
Enemy shield.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
I'm in trouble. Reloading. Grenade coming in.
Getting shot at. Reloading. Boy jumping.
Giving up is no thing I would do.
Getting shot at. Time to cut the power.
This is your champion.
Pain, death, nothing phases me.
I'm the jump master. I'll lead the way. Let's go! Allons-y!
Round one. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. First blood. Attention.
That's the first of
Evo
many lights to go
harvesters
out.
are online.
A few more meters to the ring, and still a minute to go.
Rings nearby.
A few more meters, and we'll be inside the ring. 30 seconds to go. Trouble. Tossing a grenade. Fini.
Kill leader appointed. Attention. There is a new kill leader.
This is...
Let's break some circuits.
Like stem to stern, it all spills out.
This is your champion.
I fall only when the gods will it.
Time to kill. Could be first. I changed my mind.
countdown. First blood.
Feel that charge in the air? We're inside the ring. We're safe. That's the first of many lights to go out.
Harvesters are now available.
Fully enhanced killing machine. Feels like we're soulmates.
Taking a moment. Need my Phoenix kit.
New kill leader appointed.
There's a new kill leader. That enemy shield is broken. Fence placed. The circuit is complete. Get ready.
Hey, what's up, buddy? I did. I just got back in from eating food. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hit you too many times with this mouse and keyboard. You said go to Discord, is that what you said? Can you hear me now? Ooh. Okay. Oh, myself. I got you. I think I muted myself in the game. Oh, I gotta mute you. Gotcha. How do I mute you yourself in the settings? Yep. Oh, I got you. Perfect. There we go. Much better. What do you want to know? No, I just kind of threw stuff together that I felt comfortable with so far, and it's been working fairly nicely. I haven't been too horribly bad. Main thing is just trying not to freak out and press the wrong buttons. You know, teaching my fingers what they need to be doing when I'm in the middle of combat's like the main thing. Yeah, I don't know. So, like, people wouldn't be able to hear you if you were talking?
Yeah, they can hear you talking.
Oh, they can hear me talking now.
Yeah, I think I can hear. I think we can hear me now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I gotta thank Elijah for that. Okay, hell yeah. This conversation alerted everybody that my mic isn't working because they can hear you. They can hear you better than now. They can hear you better than they can hear me because something's wrong. Hello, Elijah.
How many people are in the stream today?
We have 3 people watching right now, right this moment.
All right.
Yeah. I gotta turn up my mic input. No, I can't. I gotta leave everything how it is and turn you down a little. I'm just deaf. That's the only reason why I need you so loud.
I like the Lofi radio, like the background noise. It's
Yeah,
nice.
have you turned it down yet?
No, I haven't.
Bro,
I can still hear both of you, but it's definitely loud.
You need to, yeah, so go into Discord and right-click Lo-Fi Radio and turn it down to like 10 to 20%.
Right click.
Yeah, I have no problem helping you learn how to play there, Elijah. It's just, you know, I'm doing private things right now. You're talking, you keep trying to just jump in whenever, but like you gotta jump in when I'm doing, you know, playing with streamers, playing with, viewers, sorry, right? Stumbling through my words, trying to read too many things. Yeah, I already had a plan to play with Demon. I usually have plans to play in certain ways, and I do viewers at the end of the stream. To be quite clear, it's because when I start playing with viewers, everybody else stops playing, or stops watching, and because they just want to play, so they sign into the game and start sending me invites, and they're no longer watching. So I do that at the end. Okay. Demon Train. Sorry. That guy needed to be responded to, because he's how come I figured he's what pointed out the mic hasn't been working for the last hour and 40 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's a boss. That's a baller right there. Okay. So
yeah.
You though. What are your binds? What are your key binds?
I don't want to tell you because I feel like you'll make fun of me.
I will, but there's a couple that are necessary, and then you can do whatever the fuck else you want. And I have a philosophy on the whatever the fuck else you want.
Okay, I'm gonna have you tell me what the necessary ones are first. Just
okay,
to see
so
if I
jump.
even have them.
You need a jump on scroll wheel.
Jump on scroll wheel.
Yes, you need crouch on pinky, easy to hold. You need crouch hold on your pinky. Super easy to hold.
Okay. See, I have a mouse that has like 2 mappable buttons, and I have crouch as one of the mappable buttons. Just use my thumb with.
Just make your sprint, your shift button, your crouch hold. The reason being is because most of the time you can clamp in this game, and you just turn on auto sprint. Fuck it.
Yeah, I have auto sprint.
My opinion, I mean, you just need crouch hold, and 99% of the time you want it on your pinky. Do whatever the fuck you want on your mouse or whatever, but in my opinion, on your mouse, you should put things you have to aim. So you should be putting, like, your tactical and your melee on your mouse. Or if you don't have a lot of keys, maybe your weapons 1 and 2 kind of thing. You feel me?
So you said crouch needs to be hold?
Yes. So you need crouch hold because it preserves momentum better, right? And you need auto sprint because it preserves momentum out of slides and out of standing up and stuff, skips animations and nonsense. And then you need a scroll wheel so that you don't have to time anything with your jumping. You just fucking run up to a wall and you fucking just mash that bitch. There's no timing involved. You just mash it. So other than that, highly recommended. It'll make your life 10 times easier in the future if you simply move like everything off of your movement keys, right? So you should never have to take your fingers off of, if you're playing on WASD, you should never have to take your fingers off of WASD unless you're doing something that the game will physically stop you moving. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
So having reload on R kind of needs to not be there, and you need to go put it on your thumb above spacebar or something. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You can put your heals up there, so what we can do is we can save a lot of time, and we can bind your syringe, medkit, shield cell, battery, and phoenix kit to individual buttons around your movement keys, or just on the number line or something, right?
Yeah, I actually have some of those already in place.
Perfect. But you want to put those around your movement keys. You want to pepper those around your movement keys, because those are the only things in the game that stop you from moving. So I play on ESDNF. So if you just scooch over one key and put your fingers on ESDNF and Z, and then push your number pad towards your stomach until your thumb rests on a letter and spacebar. What letter does it rest on?
Say that one more time. If I have them on ESDNF.
Yep, and then put your pinky on Z, and then push your number pad towards your stomach, just the number pad or the arrows, right? Until your thumb rests on a letter and spacebar. Does that make sense?
No.
No.
I have a mini keyboard, so I don't know if that changes anything.
Not really. I mean, you can.
Not really.
If you put your hand on the keyboard, you can you have your fingers on ESDNF and your pinky or your thumb on spacebar, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so without moving your hand, push your keyboard under your hand until your thumb is also on a letter.
That would be B.
Perfect. Okay. So mine rests on N, and I'm on a huge keyboard. So you have, like, even on a mini, you're still, like, very clamped up in there. So you're probably either way fine, right? If you play on WAS and D, you're probably resting on C, huh?
Yeah.
But you can reach all the way out to comma since you're on a mini with almost zero reach, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I recommend you just angle your keyboard by like a little tiny bit so that you can reach those letters easier, and then also so that you can reach with a reach, like a stretch, like you have to go out of your way to reach the second row of keys with your thumb, right? Because then you can put the things that are irrelevant on that second row, but you still need, like, if you just run out of space, right?
Yeah.
So I recommend you use on your thumb right there, whatever you normally rest on WAS and D. What does your thumb sit on? C, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I recommend for this game, if it's comfortable, shift over one letter theoretically to V, and make that your holster weapon. And can you just sit there like that?
Yeah.
That's super comfy, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I would say.
I recommend you make that your holster weapon, and then you make your C your reload button. If you can go out further, just do the same thing further out, right? Like make your holster weapon be, if it's comfortable, whatever the most comfortable spot, and then put your reload and holster weapon right there. And then build around that. Your heels on your movement keys, and then your holster weapon there. Whatever the fuck else you do, as long as you have jump on scroll wheel in some way, doesn't matter. You got crouch hold, you're not stopping yourself from moving, you're not limiting yourself from any actions, and you're not fucking overwhelming yourself by trying to move left while also using your tactical. Which is, I think, is ridiculous. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so. That's weird. Okay.
So what are your binds? What are you running?
Well, before all of that, like, I had, like...
Because I might need to help you figure out where to put some things that you just moved, and I don't want to make you do that yourself if I just told you to move. I might as well help you.
So, yeah, I threw out a bunch of different ones. Let's see. So I have, like, my ultimate ability, like, sitting on X, and I have, like, my other, like, my phase through, like, that's F, because I was thinking, I'm using my abilities quite often. I want that to be right next to D. That's where I wanted it. And then, like, I didn't actually have a shift button since I had like sprint already turned, like auto sprint, like as soon as you move forward,
Right.
had that turned off. So like I just took that away from my pinky, and I used left shift to be like your scroll wheel to like select the med if you wanted to do that. But I'm pretty sure I actually changed it to be in that's my syringe. And then
Interesting. Okay.
And then let's see.
I can
think
see
it
why you would do
was-
these things. You're willing to
Psych.
like adjust, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. These are you have actually have very interesting ideas. Like you have the right idea, like the surface level idea, right? Like you're trying to keep moving. You're trying to not stop.
Yeah, so I was like, I actually didn't switch over when you were talking to me. I was listening to see like if that's something I felt comfortable with, if it made sense to me. So I still have like my stuff sitting how it is right now. Before, because I figured worst thing comes to worst, like if this really wasn't gonna work out, then I just have you walk me back through it one more time.
Yeah.
And then like I have like Q as like my inventory, even though it used to be tab. I took that off of tab, which really I think I should put that back to tab and make Q a heal. Based off like what you were talking about, building your heals right off of your movement keys. So I feel like I should switch that.
Do you want me to read you mine off before real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I'm down.
So my Q, W, R, T, and Y, if you want to just like look at those are all of my heals. So directly left and right of my fingers, the closest ones, those are my battery and medkit. And battery is on the right side. On R, because I play on ESDNF, right? So battery is right there on my index finger because it is the most important heal in the game. So I got my shields on the right, and I got my heals on the left, right? I rest my thumb on N, so that's holster weapon. My reload is B. And then exactly the same as you, basically, I have my ultimate on V. So in the same way I was telling you to have it, you already have it that way though, right? And then on C, which would be your Z, I have as my, what's it called? Like my heat shield, my survival item. That's my survival item. Because it's like way under your hand, and if you can't reach under your hand to press the hardest letter that's reachable, you're gonna die anyway. You should have already been ready with those types of equipment, right?
Yeah.
And then
it's not like time.
I have my ultimate on my keyboard because most of the time you pull your ultimate out, you don't just throw it immediately, right? And then from there, what's important is I have my weapons 1 and 2 on my mouse, but I also have my grenade and 3 other things on my mouse, along with jump. So I have jump on scroll wheel up and down, and then do you know what the G502 Hero mouse is?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so I basically have 3 left clicks. I have 2, I have like a split, so I have a normal left click, but to the left of my left click, I could press it with my thumb. I have it split in half and a tiny little sliver that I have labeled 1 and 2 on my keyboard, okay? That's my weapons 1 and 2. Because the only thing you can't do in this game while you're shooting is change weapons, right? And if I want to change weapons while I'm shooting, I just hold the button down while I press the other button, and it changes weapons while I'm shooting. Problem solved.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then on my thumb, I highly recommend this. Okay, I have my tactical and my melee. Because meleeing is the only, like, you have to aim it, right?
Exactly. I have melee on one of my buttons on my mouse.
And then I recommend your tactical on your mouse on your thumb because it's like one of the things you're going to do the most, and you also have to aim that. You want to try and separate.
Fair.
You don't want to separate actions on hands if you don't have to, right? You don't have to separate the tactical from the aim, but if you do, well, now you have to think about your left hand and your right hand at the same time instead of just your right hand. That makes a big difference. That's how come I have my gun. I buy this mouse repeatedly because it does that for me with my guns. My guns are not on my left hand. There's no attacking at all with my left hand.
Yeah.
All of my fighting is done on my right hand on my mouse, right? And then my scroll wheel, I broke it on the scroll wheel to the right where I press it. It's a button. But my scroll wheel to the left is my grenades. I just press it like a button. And if I hold it, it'll pull up the wheel. But the wheel is bad. You don't want to use the wheel if you don't have to. For anything. That wheel is horrible. You don't want to use the wheel.
Okay.
You have no idea how many times I've died trying to use the wheel. In the heel wheel is bad because, like, you might be like, oh, there's a lot of buttons. But the heel wheel is bad because when you press the button to open up your heel wheel, you have to press the button and the game has to register it. So that right there is 50 milliseconds because that's a server tick, 50 milliseconds. Doesn't seem like a lot, but you now have to deal with 3 different 50 millisecond inputs. And you can feel when you have 150 milliseconds of lag, right?
Yeah.
You're basically, by using the heel wheel, you are forcing 150 milliseconds of lag into your heel, and that's before your ping. So if you have 50 milliseconds of ping, it takes 300 milliseconds minimum. That's not including your reaction time between the wheel coming up and letting go. So you're looking at like literally a full second and a half of extra time versus just pressing one button. Even if you're fast. Even if you're fast, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, and I am not fast with this. My fingers are still... I'm not used to playing mouse and keyboard. Like,
people
the only
be like,
mouse
oh, I have the
games
muscle
played
memory.
were,
I can just press and hold the button. But no. It's not about muscle memory.
Yeah, no, muscle memory with this is awful. Like,
okay.
Not played many of these games.
That's pretty much all of my bindings. The only other thing I recommend... Like, there's a couple of things I can recommend you can put on your fingers because you won't have as many buttons as I do, okay? So, put your toggle weapon fire around your movement fingers and do it around your left or right finger. Because you should never be walking towards an opponent and you should never have to walk away from an opponent realistically if you need to toggle your zoom. And then you need to put your toggle zoom on your keyboard at all. This is how come your crouch hold needs to be on your pinky. Because you need to toggle zoom on that second row, you need toggle zoom on like G or H. Because if you're standing there and you're crouched behind a box, okay, and you need to toggle your fucking zoom, you can't without uncrouching.
I got you.
Right? So you don't have to copy my binds because you probably can't. Right?
Yeah, no. But no, this is giving me insight on what I can do, though. That's what I like.
Yeah, because you are missing 4 buttons, right? You probably don't have a scroll wheel left and right click, and then and then I have 3 more buttons on my mouse than you. So your weapons 1 and 2, I recommend you put if you're resting on B and V. Is that what you're resting on? B and V. B for holster.
C and V.
C and okay. So I would recommend your weapons 1 and 2 being either B and N or under your hand, but under your hand at X and Z doesn't make sense. So either scoot over or reach out. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because weapons 1 and 2 is mandatory. There's lots of reasons why it's mandatory. So many fucking reasons. Like if you're in a box and you want to equip your weapon, you physically can't if you use weapons 1 and 2, and then if you have the wrong weapon out, then you can't because, well, weapons 1 and 2, right?
I got you.
As well as you got to be fucking good. Pick the right weapon, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And then you can put your grenade in the same way as your sprint for your toggle zoom, right? Because if you're selecting a grenade, you can reasonably select it with your left thumb without stopping yourself from doing any other tasks that can stack.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, if you want to holster your weapon and pull a grenade out, you can't do that at the same time. But that's fine because pulling a grenade out holsters or equips whatever it is you have out, right? Like, stacking actions. What else is there? I think that's all of the buttons, isn't it? Oh! Okay, time for trolls. And then ask your questions if you have any missing binds, okay? If you for the lulz, you can bind your joke and emote key, right, to a button on your thumb, and then you can bind the buttons on your mouse, which is very easy to do. You almost have to have a mouse that has a program, and it's very easy to do. You can make the buttons on your mouse 1 through 9 on your keyboard, the number line specifically, and you can just press J and then whatever key on your mouse, and it'll do an emote.
I never say we're just on different sides of the
That's what happens when you play this game too much.
Jesus. Okay.
No, that one's really fun though. That one's really funny.
I feel like that would trigger me.
So well, I mean, like, okay, so think about it like this. You've got, oh yeah, it would trigger you as an opponent. Yes, that's why I haven't done it to you in the range when we fought before. Okay, I do it to opponents on purpose. It's a tactical thing. I do it on purpose. This is not just trolling. It's also trolling, right?
Yeah, I got you.
So if you have your tactical and your melee on your mouse, right? What you would do is you would simply rebind your tactical and melee in game to like 6 and 7 on the number line, and then go in, and when you open Apex, your mouse will switch profiles into make those forward and back pages 6 and 7. And now when you press J for joke and then you press melee, if you double tap melee, you will throw out a bronze banner and you'll punch somebody. That's what mine is actually. So my tactical
Just adding
is the Nya.
Setting a fence.
Yeah.
C'est génial. We
My
are right
grenade
together.
is this one. This quote, voice quip.
Bon boulot.
Weapons 1.
I never say die. I fight until it
Because
hurts.
I fight until it hurts.
like
I never
that
say
one.
die because that's
The
my close
circuit's
range
complete.
weapon. And then my long range weapon.
We're just on different sides of the fence.
I got you.
We're on different
what
sides
you
of the
do.
fence because I'll be on the other side of the fence if I have my long range weapon out, right?
Oh, no, I got you. I see what you're doing. You definitely put some time into this.
This right here is my character utility action. That's also on my mouse. I changed my DPI button. I did. I put a lot of time into that. That was funny.
No, yeah, I'm not overwhelmed, but I'm close.
Yeah. I'll stop. But here's the reason why the banners, okay? If I'm going up a hill and you're behind me and you're an enemy, you'll have to ping the banner before you can ping me. The game will tell me, like the banner, ping it. It'll show that that Demon Train liked your holo spray, and then you can danger ping me. So I'll know the name of the opponent that can see me without looking at them.
Enemy over here.
I got you.
Right?
So little things like that you really don't think of with me.
Right?
Did you just figure that out on your own, or did like someone else
I figured that out.
help you along?
I personally led all of this. I had 11 people, give or take, fight me and work with me on the keybinds, but ultimately it's all me.
I got you.
Other than that, I've only discovered 2 movement tech by myself, and that's how come I'm starting a YouTube channel and stuff, because I don't know how else to get it out there, because they're very tiny and super niche, right? It's the ability to wall skip from a crouch, right?
Oh.
Right, I'll get to it later. I don't want to overwhelm you. We got to teach you how to wall skip first. And then the ability to wall skip from a coyote jump, so like you would mantle a door, and normally you would just have to like jump off the door from a mantle or like just drop off the other side, right? I figured out how to jump out of the sky, off the sky at the right time. If you do it at the right time, you can get a wall skip out of it that carries you higher than other wall skips.
Okay.
Right? Silly shit like that. Okay, so none of that matters. That's just me being like, I want dreams. Okay, what's your mouse sensitivity?
Not very high. Let's see. It's
That's
sitting
good.
at 2.15 right now.
Do you know what your mouse's DPI is?
I do not.
Do you know how to open your mouse's program? Do you know what kind of mouse you have?
It is a it's a G305 Lightspeed Logitech. I don't know if that means anything, but that's what it says on it.
Nice. Okay. So I know. Yeah. Do you have the Logitech G Hub? I believe is what it is. Like the program that lets you operate the software for the mouse. Okay. Give me just a moment. What's the name of the mouse again?
Logitech, and then it's G305 Lightspeed. Oh crap, hold on. My girlfriend's calling me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Oh, nice. Okay. So what I need you to do, like, you need to do this. This is important. Okay. Go
Okay.
to whatever internet browser you use and download Logitech G Hub. You're only using like up like half of your mouse basically.
Okay.
What kind of headset do you have?
Yeah.
Is it Logitech also?
I have no idea, but I'm assuming it's something Logitech because it has the exact same
Perfect.
logo on it.
You'll probably get lucky and it'll register both. Hopefully it registers your keyboard too. We'll worry about all that later, but the headset and mouse, we can improve your game probably significantly. So your mouse is probably fine. You probably won't notice a difference, but knowing your DPI is important. And then your headset, we can turn on your surround so that you'll be able to hear people in 3D audio without the... Can you hear me? Oh yeah, you're in Discord. You're in Discord. Yeah, no, you're fine. I thought we were in game and you tabbed out. I was worried for a second. You can turn on your surround sound so that you won't have to use Windows Sonic, which gives a delay and also isn't very accurate.
Okay. I feel very unprofessional right now. I feel like you're making me professional.
It's not just this game. This will improve these two things. Even if you use a controller, the headset is the major important thing here.
Okay.
The audio, getting your 3D audio working, makes a whole world of difference in like every game. Like even if the game doesn't have very good in-game 3D sound, like it's designed for a TV, you'll still be a step ahead of everybody that's not using 3D audio.
Okay.
Like you can hear me running in circles around you, right?
Not right now. I'm clicked out on my other monitor
okay.
for downloading all this stuff.
You have, yeah, I see. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. If we were using in-game mics, you wouldn't be able to hear me right now, unless we mess with a setting as well. Turn on sound and background. Switching to mouse and keyboard is only a monumental task once.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. If you stay on WASD and then you bring this philosophy for rebinding to other games, and you just take 5 minutes before you start the game to run through your settings to make sure, your video settings are correct. And then also, while you're making sure your video settings are correct, because you're on PC, just go make sure you like your settings. You know what I mean? Because like if you can mirror Apex or your main game in your other games, you can use your other games to practice. And I don't know how seriously you take that, but not messing up your muscle memory is why we need to know your DPI. Because regardless of how serious you are, you don't want to mess up your muscle memory. You want the same sensitivity in every game, like regardless of how serious you are. You know what I mean?
I got you. Okay. I just got into the app now and it picked up my mouse and my headset.
What's the name of your headset?
G733.
Oh, you got a good one. Yeah, so click on the mouse first, right? And then go make sure it's almost certainly fine, okay? Your sensitivity and DPI.
Yeah.
You probably have like a bar with multiple on there, right?
Yeah, there's 4, I think.
Which one are you using, do you know?
It's sitting on 800, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's on 800.
Okay, I would make the colored one the 800, and then drag all the rest off the bar and just drop it, and just get rid of that. Don't use that.
So make my colored one 800.
Yeah, because then you'll only have one DPI setting from this point forward, unless you come in here and change it, and that's good.
I have 3 colored ones and 1 white one. I'm using the white one at 800.
Okay, whichever one. Mine is the colored one for some reason.
So if mine's not the colored one, does that mean I'm on it?
Whichever one you're selected, I'm sure you can read.
It says my current DPI is underlined and it has 800 as the underlined one.
Sweet. Okay. Under that, you have report rate and per second on the left, right?
Yep, I do.
Okay, it's at the maximum number, right? It's at 1,000 or more.
Yep, it is at 1,000. Yep.
Okay, you're done here. Your assignments over on the left is how you adjust your mouse, your buttons to do other things.
Okay.
Okay, go to your headset.
Okay, save that.
I don't have a Logitech headset, so I'm gonna just have to remember how to do this. Okay. What you're gonna want to do? You see you have an EQ on the left, right? Turn all that stuff on. Whatever you have, turn it on. Turn everything on.
Enable advanced EQ. Okay, everything's on.
Yeah. So you turned on surround and advanced EQ, correct?
I just turned on advanced EQ. I don't see surround anywhere.
You don't see surround anywhere?
Oh, it's a different. It's a sub menu. Okay, now I have it. Yep, I have it enabled now. Yep.
Okay, so your advanced EQ, that's something you personally can play with, but I recommend doing like another day. Don't do it right now. Like a horseshoe, more or less. Just like not a horseshoe, but like, just do like a little hill. Do a hill. Higher in the middle, lower on the outsides. Then your surround, what I want you to do, click on that. Go in there. You see how you have a whole bunch of different numbers on all the speakers?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
What I want you to do is the max is 11, correct?
Yep, that's what they're sitting at right now.
Okay. Make your rear 3 or your rear ones, all of them, 11. Make your front left and right 10. And then make your very, very front one, your front center, make that like 9.
Okay.
What that will do is that will make your footsteps quieter. It'll make your gun quieter. It'll make the person you're shooting quieter. And everything else will be exactly the same audio. So you can hear over your own gun. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah.
And then that way you can hear people behind you. And you can hear people farther out and stuff. That's it.
Okay.
Later, someday, go make all that an Apex profile. Because right now, that's going to be all of your settings. Right? But
yeah,
that I don't want to overwhelm you, and all that's very easy to do. But that's for another situation.
I got you. Okay.
You can see on your top left, like, or when you back out, like top left and right, all the menus and profile buttons and stuff.
Oh yeah, I see profiles.
It's
I see that.
pretty self-explanatory.
Okay. No, that's. I'm gonna have to dive into that someday. I might dive into it later tonight. That's why my girlfriend was calling me. She's on her way. She wants to hang out. So whenever she gets here, I'll probably have to get off.
That's fine. I understand.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start playing the fucking game, because that's pretty much everything you need.
Holy.
How's it going, Taylor Mason? I smell good.
Now my aim is super slow.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder why.
That's
so
because
slow
you weren't
now.
playing on 800 before.
Oh,
So
that's so slow. Okay.
I play on 1000 DPI. So what I want you to do is open your menu. Not open your menu, but open up your inventory and move your mouse.
Okay.
Do you like how your mouse is moving in your inventory? Do you think you could armor swap?
I think it needs to be a little faster.
Okay, so go back to Logitech G Hub, click on your mouse, go to sensitivity, and bring that bar up to 1000. That's what I play on personally, I believe. No, I play on 2100 in Apex, I think. Yeah, I play on 2200 in Apex, personally.
I'm definitely not going to do that.
Well, no, you adjust your in-game
limit.
sensitivity. No, you adjust. That's what my mouse is moving in my box at. And then my aim is actually as slow as yours was just a minute ago, basically. Like, not as slow, it's a little faster. I run, for reference, I'm 0.5 in-game sensitivity.
Put that to that one, see how that goes. I'm just going to drag you over there for now. Good. Whoa.
Yeah, don't worry about your gun aim. Open up your inventory, or actually come over here to the top.
I don't even know why that fired. I don't know if my button stuck. That must have been what happened.
Get in the box.
That feels a little bit better.
Come get in the box. Don't worry about your gun aim. That we can change that. Don't worry about that. Get in the box.
Oh yeah. That's more like it.
What'd you
That's
bring
beautiful. I put it to 1100 on the DPI.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
So your in-game sensitivity at 1100 to copy mine, I think you would have to be like you're half of mine. So you would have to be double. So bring your sensitivity, mouse sensitivity in game to 1 exactly.
It's at 2.18 right
Right.
now.
Remember that, but bring it to 1
Okay.
to copy my sensitivity for a moment, just for reference.
Okay, I'm at 1.
Okay, come over here. That's what I
Hold
play
on.
on. We're running the exact same sensitivity right now.
Really?
Yes.
And then what you say your DPI is at?
2200, and you're running 1 in
Okay.
game.
This is what 1 looked like. I'm gonna do 1 full sweep across my deck so you can see.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I just
That's
have
so slow.
I just have 3 feet of mousepad space.
Oh, okay.
Right? So I'm sure you have like your forearm's length of mousepad space, correct?
Yeah, that'd be good.
That makes sense why you have it up. Bring it up to like 2 for now.
Okay.
What I want you to do is put your mouse in the very center of your keyboard, or mousepad, right? And then go all the way to one side or the other.
It was one side. That was almost a full rotation.
Do you feel like you need to do a full 360? This is where you personally ver a sensitivity, because you could lower it by the same amount you could raise it, and be 2 different types of players. So the type of player, there's the low sense and the high sense. Are you going to do a half rotation, like just more than a 180 so you can still aim, but not a full 360, or do you want to do a full 360 and then a little bit more so that you can still aim once you've managed to reach a full 360? Not because it's funny to do a full 360, but because you don't pick up your mouse or don't have a large mouse pad.
I think I'm probably gonna stick with the 180. I mean, where I'm at right now, like this is like
Yeah, that's
like
what I was
just
thinking.
my wrist movement.
Yeah.
I enjoy just mainly leaving it to my wrist and not
So
using my whole arm.
You're basically doing the same ratio. It's just in this game, and mice specifically, not this game, but like this type of game, your sensitivity is as limited by your mouse pad as it is by you.
Got you.
Right, lower is usually almost 100% of the time better. So more mouse pad is better. And at high sensitivity is a lot of mouse pad is still really good, right? So
yeah.
I mean, I got I prefer HyperX because they have not only a wide 3-foot mouse pad, but it's more than 2 feet tall. Like it's not just wide; it's also tall. That's an issue with wide ones. You'll get a lot of wide ones from like Walmart and stuff that are really short vertically. They're really long horizontally, but they're really short vertically. And you really, if you're getting a mouse pad and you want to be competitive, you need that verticality.
I got you. Super
important. Okay, so if on mouse and keyboard, you have to actually use what aim assist gives you. Okay, so grab fully automatic weaponry, right? Big mag. Okay, you got an R99. What I want you to do is shoot at the dummy normally how you normally would. Okay, so now what I want you to do is spin in a circle while you're shooting and watch that your crosshair doesn't go vertical at all. Just spin in a circle while you're shooting. You see how you were pulling down naturally, so you just hit the ground? That's because in this game, when you're tracking horizontally, smoothly, it removes all vertical recoil from your weapon.
Really?
Yes. So stop pulling down and just track a circle. Just shoot in a circle. Yeah, you see how you just painted a flat line?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you shoot in this game. Okay, so what I want you to do is look at this dummy and then just walk from this box to this box while you're shooting. Okay, nothing else. Just do that. Okay.
So, shoot him and walk to the other box.
Yep. Stop pulling down. Just track him.
I'm trying.
You're fine. It's hard, I know. That's why I'm like, don't do anything else. Just walk to the other box while you're shooting. Come get a bigger weapon. Come get an R301 with a gold mag. And then get 2 of them. And then don't put a gold mag on the other one. Put like, so that you can not get used to it, put like a white mag on it or no mag. Just do 2 different things. So you'll notice, because you'll notice recoil patterns still work horizontally. And with a big mag, it'll reload in your pocket so we can be faster. But with no mag or a smaller mag, your recoil pattern will not happen as much. Like, you'll still get the first half, and then you'll still get the second half, but with the bigger the mag, the more noise there is between each half. So your R301, if you just shoot it normally, will pull up and I think to the right, I believe. It might be the left. Ever so slightly. But then it'll paint like a question mark at the top, just like the R99. Just stand still and shoot without pulling or aiming at a wall, and you'll see what I mean. Don't pull down or anything. Just like maybe shoot the ground. Actually, with do you have hit markers? Or do you have? Yeah. Not hit markers, but what's it called? You should actually turn hit markers off, but impact markers.
Turn those off.
Yeah, you should have hit markers off. The game tells you immediately when you've hit somebody, and hit markers are delayed.
Okay, hit markers are off.
I didn't think about that. That's one I rarely think of. Okay, but yeah, shoot the ground with impact on, and you'll see what I mean. You'll see the recoil pattern. You won't have to deal with any of the vertical, but you'll still have to deal with the horizontal, and that's important.
So I don't have to aim down sights. I can just hit fire into the ground.
No, aim down sights, and then just don't do anything but aim down sights. Don't move your mouse. Don't do anything. Just pull the trigger. Okay, shoot farther out. There you go. Yeah, that's better. Okay.
I got you. Yeah, I see the question mark.
Yeah, you see the question mark? So you're still going to have to deal with this question mark while you're moving, okay? But you won't have to deal with any of the vertical, right? So just don't pull down and think about when that happens and try to counter that, and that's it, right?
Okay.
That's the difference between mouse and keyboard and controller. On controller, the way you counter this little doodle bop is by basically just not touching your stick when you get there, right?
Okay.
You just let aim assist do its job.
Yeah.
And if you're really far away, well, you on controller should reload before you reach that question mark if you're really far away, right?
Yeah.
But on mouse and keyboard, the problem is we don't have aim assist, so we always have to do the smoothing ourselves. You want to find the opponent with your arm, your elbow, your forearm, okay? And then when he's moving, or while you're tracking, while you're moving, you're tracking him with your arm, okay? You want to aim with your wrist. Does that make sense?
Tracking him with my arm and aiming with my wrist.
Yes, you're tracking him as a body. You're putting him like in your hip fire, okay? You wouldn't necessarily need to use much wrist. You would just arm track him, right? But as soon as you ADS, you want to keep him in the same place with your arm, and then you find him. You aim at him with your wrist, okay?
No, I see what you're saying. Okay.
You have your middle finger on your scroll wheel, correct?
No.
You should. That way you can jump while you're aiming. You're not necessarily going to do it all the time, but yeah, you need to be able to do it, right?
I got you.
Okay. Grab whatever weapons you want. I grab any 2 weapons you want, and then put all gray attachments on them, right? I think we've done this, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We'll just do that, switch that out. Do that. Oh.
You're ready. That's everything, by the way.
Okay, there's R99.
The only other things there are is, like, mechanics. Like, do you want to, what mechanics do you think are cool? Like, that's the whole point of switching to mouse and keyboard is you get to do cool mechanics. But which ones do you want to know? You know what I mean? And when are you ready?
Yeah, it's gonna take time.
Yeah, all of it takes time. See, how old are you again?
I'm 21.
21. The thing about movement tech is it's not a teenager's thing. Like, teenagers can't do it. They just don't have the patience because it takes a week to learn one thing, realistically. But it's not that it takes a week of like, oh, I'm gonna do nothing but try and learn this wall skip, right? Come over here.
Yeah.
It's not a
I mean,
week
this is
of
like
trying
my
to learn
first
wall
day, like
skip.
actually trying to get into this.
It's a week like, you know, when you come in the range, you shoot the dummy for 5 minutes, or you go hit the wall for 5 minutes, and then you go play real matches. That's what I mean. It takes a week of doing that. So what you want to do is you want to slide jump at the wall.
Ooh.
Get more distance. Slide longer. Don't look away from the wall, and be farther away for all of it. Very close. Yeah, don't look away from the wall. Okay, so now what you want to... You're fine. What you want to do is you want to hold left or right, not forward.
Okay.
You're fine. I'm breaking it down for you. Perfect. So you saw how you're not spamming jump. You gotta... I'll show you what that looks like. It's called a wall surf. That's when you just hold left or right when you mantle a wall.
I didn't know you could do
up.
that.
Yep. I'm just trying to show you everything. We're not gonna try and teach you everything. I just want you to learn that wall skip. Stop trying to use your space bar. Yeah, use that scroll wheel.
Use your scroll wheel for jump.
Yeah. The reason being is you can jump from the ground. From your slide. You can jump with your space bar if you truly want to. But at the wall, just spam your scroll wheel on the way to the wall. Just spam it. Otherwise, you'll get those wall surfs and stuff. Like that. Right? So instead of trying to time it like you are, just spam it, bro. Because you're waiting to reach the wall before you hit your jump button. Does that make sense?
If I can change the jump to the scroll wheel.
Yeah, that was the first thing I led with that was mandatory.
That is so weird.
I do scroll wheel up and
be
down personally, and it is challenging to begin with, but it becomes very natural, and it's very necessary for wall skips and movement tech as a whole. Like, there's this one right here. It's called bee hopping. Imagine how many jumps you have to put. Okay, you actually have to put 8 jumps. Sorry, I think it's 4 to 6 jumps a quarter second, realistically, if you want fluid V-hops.
Holy crap.
More jumps is better, but you need at least 4 to 6 a quarter second.
So you're just scrolling up on your scroll wheel right now?
Oh, I've scrolled up and down bound. Because,
at the same time?
Yes. To jump. I scroll up and bound down, and then I still have to do some timing between the up and down scrolls, right? But you'll find I am unnaturally good at bee-hopping compared to most players. So there's not much of a point to being as good as I am at it. It's just fun.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, there is a point when you get this good with it, because you can start fucking chaining. You see how much faster I'm moving now?
Yeah.
You can chain and transfer momentum once you get stupid good at it. But for your sake, how you would use it is like you'd come out of this room, right? And like maybe you come out of this room and you wall skip the door. Oh wait, you wall skip the. Oh okay, fucking. This door is actually hard to wall skip apparently. You wall skip the door, right? You might be able to bee-hop to this door.
Okay.
Right. That's what it would be used for, because this little this bee-hop right here is harder to hit through that cover than just walking through it. That sort of random thing. Not necessarily. It's just things that are important. What's important for you is knowing how to slide fast. So what I want you to do is that I want you to crouch with no weapon out, start walking forward, and then uncrouch and recrouch again immediately. A little bit slower. There you go. Try and find that timing. Do it again. Find that timing. There you go. There you go. That's super important. So the timing on that is necessary. So like if you were here behind this corner, okay, and you're fighting somebody at the door, right? You can. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. So now it's not going to be from the crouch. The crouch is to show you the timer. Okay. That you can do it from a standstill. You see, I wasn't moving, but I'm holding crouch, and we have auto sprint on, so I can slide instantly, right? Okay. So that's important because you can do it from completely standing up too. But you don't think about that. You don't think about that. Most people don't think about that.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like that split set. Okay.
Okay.
No,
So
that's nice.
now unequip your or equip your weapon. What you need to do is unequip your weapon and take that step and then slide. Boom.
Okay.
That's how that's how people move fast in this game. It doesn't seem like much, but that right there, what you just learned, those 3 little ways to move to start a slide instantly, is how people blitz you. They just do if they do that 10 times during a fight and you don't, they've traveled how much more space than you. You know,
Yeah,
like,
no, I see
right?
what you're saying. Yeah.
If you're fighting somebody, right, like you and I are fighting, right, I can holster my weapon, instant slide, come around behind you.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my god.
So, just work on the sliding and the regular wall skip. Like, work on the sliding always, that's mandatory, but like, if you're ever practicing in the range or whatever, this wall skip is important. It's how you move around the map fast, and it chains into everything else.
Okay. No.
That's all. I think that's the basics, bro. That's like all of it. I don't expect you to know or memorize any of it. Just work on the sliding. That weapon holster and that slide. Work on that sliding. Recoil smoothing and sliding.
Hey. Yay. Okay. I can do this.
Yeah, you got this.
Oh, you turn friendly fire off. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna shoot each other in a minute, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot me a lot, or just dance around while I attempt to try and track you.
Yes,
that's what this is gonna be.
That is what this is gonna be. Because
this is gonna be determining how horrible.
Try to fuck you up. Don't get me wrong, but
no. Most of the time, you're just gonna be seeing how well I can track you, and then when you get tired of that, you'll kill me, and then I'll go back to trying to track you. I'm down for this. This is gonna make me better.
Good. Okay, you understand. Just know I'm going to be doing way more movement than most people.
Nope, that's what I need. I would rather have you be doing excessive stuff than not enough. Because right now, pretty much I'm thinking if I can track you, I'll probably be able to track about anyone in my lobbies. I don't even know how I queued up with you.
Either you earned your way into my lobby, or I earned my way into your lobby as a big brother. Like,
I think I know what it is.
You might have, if you had been on a loss streak, or a win streak, I might have been put into your lobby.
Oh,
so if you're on a win streak, it would put you into a higher lobby, one that I can handle by myself, realistically, because I had been on a loss streak, right?
Yeah, no, and that's pretty.
It cranked you up in matchmaking to figure out, because of your previous ones. Oh, it was your first one too, but you'd been winning previously. You had been said.
Yeah, like the day before, I had won 2 games back to back.
So your
and
first
I got
match
off.
of the day is guaranteed easiest match you'll play all day. Okay, guaranteed, no questions. It is your guaranteed easiest match. That's how come immediately I'm like, when you got on, I'm like, you want to get back in the range? Because you may have not have just got on, but it's good habit to go warm up before you play, because your first match will be the easiest, and it dictates where your matchmaking sits on like an up-down scale for the rest of the day. Okay, so if you're a, 1100, do you know what ELO is?
No.
Okay, so let's just say you don't know what ELO is, but let's just rate you as a 1100 score player. Okay.
Okay.
I am a 2200 score player. It's gonna try and put us into a lobby with, if we pair up together on a team against a team that has an equivalent score. Maybe not per player, but per. So we have what, like, that's 3,300. They're gonna have like between 28 and 3,500, give or take, or whatever, right? Like, that's our lobby. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Okay. So your first match dictates how far up and down you go. So like, it sets your first number of the day. If you set yourself at 1,300, then you play from 1,300.
Okay.
And you want to play from a high number, because then you'll get good teammates. The opponents might be hard, but if you lose the match, you won't get dropped down into bot lobbies. You don't want to be in bot lobbies. You just want to be in players that are struggling lobbies so that you can still play the game.
That sounds like my lobbies.
If you're losing so bad that you dropped into bot lobbies and you've set your score correct, then you know you're fine. And like I mean score correct because like if you go into the range and you warm up and you try really hard in your first match, you still fucking suck. Then you probably need to not be in high ranked matches today, like high elo matches today. You know what I mean? Like you need to take your first match seriously in this game because it dictates the rest of your day. And you can also control the rest of your day with it, right? Throw your first match if you're just fucking not feeling it. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you're not feeling it, you won't be feeling it. You won't play well anyway. You'll just so. Okay. Shoot me.
I'm gonna go run over here and yeah, I'm gonna go run over here away from you so I feel better about myself.
Shoot me whenever you're ready. You know where I'm at.
Okay, I say I'm ready.
I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait for you to start. Oh, you not nice. Okay.
Fence placed. Anyone passes through here? Fence in position. Circuit broken. Someone else.
Nope, I just gave up. It's like not worth it.
Oh yeah, don't give up. You can get out there.
Got company.
Your character specifically, and then also you're near a wall. Hang on. So what you would want to do is you can look at the wall and just bounce off the wall. Because you're not slowed down in the air, right? And then you as a character, you can just look down and tactical, bro. Just leave. Yeah, I'm not as good as you think. My aim is not very good in relation to all the movement shenanigans and the knowledge. I'm not exaggerating.
Well, I mean, I just have a lot to learn. Oh lord.
This is true, but what I'm telling you is be confident in your aim and shoot me. Because, yeah, you will benefit.
And fencing. If the fence gets crossed, you know. Combat's too noisy. Shush me. Fence in position. Here are my wounds. I took an enemy down. That's a good for
Okay, so you're gonna find. You told me to take you seriously, so I'm taking you seriously for a couple of minutes.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
No. 100%.
I'm treating you exactly like I would a real opponent. I am not gonna fight you unless you're stunned, unless you force me to fight you, or you give me a really easy shot.
Planting fences. Anyone passes through here, you know.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm in trouble. Laying fences. Fence placed. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know. I'm in trouble. Fence deployed. Circuit broken. Someone else is here. I downed an adversary.
100% that's how I would treat an opponent in that situation. I'm not exaggerating. I have died so many times trolling. I didn't bronze banner you though, because I wouldn't know how good a real opponent is.
Playing with fences.
That was good. Oh, I forgot that the door sends me in the range. Okay.
Just double up on shields.
Ooh, nice. Bro, you got out of the way of the fence just in time, too. I thought for sure you were going to take the portal. And you just blasted me.
Fence placed. Circuit's broken. Someone else is here. I'm in trouble. Fence in position.
Oh, nice. That wasn't fast enough. You got me through the little thing. That was actually really good. No, that was good.
I'll take it.
You got me through the ledge. Where are you going?
Trying to run away, Dad!
You got me through the fucking bush. Could you see me through that bush? Hang on, no, legit. Could you see me through this bush?
Once I...
Okay, hang on.
I think that's part of the skirmish, because like you're beat red when I aim down, and once I hit you once, I can see you through the bush.
I want to see if...
Actually, wait, no, I can't see you right now.
Get rid of that bush at all. No? Okay. I
can't see you
just turned up all my settings recently, so I couldn't figure out if I could...
Like visual, or...
Yeah.
No, I think that was mostly like. Oh, I bet I aimed and I was looking at the guy.
Oh no, you just fucked me up and I'm not respecting you.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what that was. I was just curious though, because there's a reason why I've been playing on low specs forever and not playing on 60 FPS. I've been playing on like 90, but now I have like 120 with pretty decent settings, which is nice. That hurts my feelings.
Playing with fences. If the fence gets crossed, we know. Fence deployed.
Noted, stay out of tight spaces with you.
Playing fences. The fence is complete. Playing with fences. Someone crossed the fence.
Oh, I hit your fence. No, I didn't. I didn't hit your fence.
Fence deployed.
Oh, I missed that one. I feel like a trap. That's exactly how I feel.
Setting a fence. Anyone passes through here? Fence in position. Engaging the enemy. Someone crossed the fence. Get ready. Setting a fence. Putting down the fence. I took an enemy down.
Okay.
It's good for an electrical engineer,
Right now,
no?
you ready for this?
Fence placed. Fence them in, fence them out.
Shit. Ah!
I downed an adversary.
Bang. There we go.
The line because so like you actually know how to play the game. You're just on mouse and keyboard. It's like I actually have to like take you seriously. If I don't take you seriously, you'll still kill me.
No.
But you'll only kill me with a shotgun.
Yes. 100%.
Yes, you know exactly the situation you're in right now.
Yeah, no, I'm very much in. I need this for for my own good.
Fence placed. The circuit is broken. We've got company.
Oh, I really thought you were gonna come out that way, not that way.
No more stones. Fence in position. Inflammable. Someone crossed the fence. If the fence gets
Lord.
crossed, we know. Healing my wounds.
I lose aim duels. My aim is really bad in comparison to most people's at my skill level. So I have to outplay you in a different way.
In trouble. If the fence gets crossed, we know.
Even your aim is comparable to mine, see? Maybe not as good on mouse and keyboard, my aim is a little bit better.
I downed
But-
an enemy.
Even on controller, really.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Healing my
But it
wounds.
is comparable. You beat me in quite a few aim duels. If you have the
This is-
advantage, you beat me in the aim duel. If I have the advantage, I beat you. That's comparable. Like I have like high ground and a good angle right now. And
Putting down a fence.
oh, I physically
The
couldn't
fence is
see you.
complete. Healing my wounds. Adding a bit of je ne sais quoi. Setting a fence. I'm in trouble. Planting fences. Taking a moment to heal up. I'm in trouble. I'm bleeding out.
Did you see me through the floor? Or did you just hear
yeah.
me? Okay.
It was kind of a mixture of both. Like I figured you were.
Oh
doing
yeah,
that,
I'm
and
like,
then it
yeah, I
just
see,
kinda
I see,
worked
I
out.
see, yeah. I'm like, whoa. He keeps knowing exactly where I am.
I got hacks, man.
He got hacks. It's his gaming chair.
Yes, the gaming chair.
Bro, if you are cheating, you're so bad.
I'm-
Like,
I
you
was
might as well
like,
turn
yeah,
the cheats
fuck
off.
it.
You just might as well.
I'm in trouble. Just topping off my shields. Fence in position. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know. Fence placed. Putting down a fence. I'm in trouble.
Oh.
I'm fencing.
Not the fence I wanted.
The fence up. I'm bleeding out.
Nor the fence I needed.
Thank God for shotguns, because that's the only reason why I'm alive right now. And you know the fact you've been playing on white shields the whole time and I have purple.
Fence deployed. Anyone passing through here? We'll know. I downed an
That was
enemy.
too slow, is it? Oh, I don't even know why I did that. I could have slid.
Just topping off my shields.
All I know is now it means I have full shield again.
Healing my wounds. I'm in trouble.
That hurts my feelings.
I'm fencing.
Oh,
Oh, I thought I tried to momentum shift out the door, and I missed the door.
these bots fuck with me. I pop around the corner and I'm like, oh, you're there. No, you're not.
Yeah, I've literally itched my face with my left hand, and I'm like, okay, it's over, or unless I stun him. He just stood right there. I'm like, oh, he didn't move. He values his life. Bro, okay. He took it as a challenge when I said that your aim is bad with the other weapon.
Healing my wounds.
I did slightly. I was like, maybe I really need to just get better with R99. Just any weapon in general, and not just pray and spray with a shotgun. If I'm truly trying to take this training session.
Yeah, you
the way
can hit
it
your
needs to be
60s with a shotgun. You're totally fine with that.
Fence placed. Fence in position. If the fence gets caught,
I've tried to pre-fire, that did not work.
laying fences. Setting a fence.
Damn it, I was trying to pre-fire again.
Laying fences. Second.
No, I'm not.
Trouble.
Oh, I didn't slide. I didn't do. That's the slide I was trying to do. That slide I was showing you. I didn't holster my weapon. So did you see me crouch while I was reloading instead of holstering?
I got you.
That's what happens. What just happened right there. So be careful.
Fence caught. Laying fences. Laying fences. Fence them in. Fence them out.
There's so many fences. That's
Just
insane.
now. No more storms. Healing my wounds.
Well, that hurt my feelings.
Fence placed. Fence them in. Fence them out. Healing my wounds.
That's super rude.
Fence in position.
Dang it! Oh, that's not nice.
You're actually really good with that photo.
Fence is broken.
Oh, you're really good with that door. Oh,
Fence them out.
wait. Hold on. Okay, actually kill me. I want to test something out really quickly. Because I don't have enough health. Kill me real fast.
Okay.
I downed an enemy.
I wonder. When I got hit with your stun, and I'm trying to think how long a stun usually lasts. Get hit, how long does it last?
Get ready.
Extremely long.
Not that long at all, actually.
Okay, so, well, long enough
Yeah.
enough for you to murder me.
Long enough
I was
is
hit with
fine.
your stun, and I went through a portal, and it canceled it out, it felt like. Oh no, I'm still stunned. It must have just been weird timing. I thought I went through a portal, and it canceled the stun immediately. I'm like, oh.
It stopped
I'm
you
like,
from
that's
dying
really...
while you were stunned, so it's fucking
I mean,
phenomenal because you were standing.
that
I was
is
coming
true.
in to kill you.
No, that's why I was sitting there, I was like, that's actually a cool thing to know if that's what happens. Because that would help out getting...
Yeah, it still does
touched
help
by
out.
you
Do the
in close
thing, do the
quarters.
thing. But you know that it has limits. You can't just do
Yeah,
it through the
no.
door, or you can't just do it to me while I'm right here and have me standing here and look at me. But if if I'm
Yeah.
coming for you, you do want to go through the portal.
Give me a little bit more time to hopefully become
I won't
unstunned.
kill you.
Yeah.
I won't be able to kill you. I'll have to kill you out of the stun because. Okay, let me show you why. Let me show you why. Come out here into the open.
Gotcha.
Fence deployed.
Okay, so go to the.
Anyone
Stay there.
passes through here
Stay there.
will know.
Now, what I want you to do is walk into the fence and then try and track me.
Yeah.
Fence crossed. You're not alone.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
There we
So-
go. Yeah.
Now, what I want you to do is walk back through the fence and then try and track me this time.
Fence crossed. You're not alone.
Right?
Not
Um,
nice.
So, it's plenty of time, but if I'm, go to the other side. Go to the other side. Now, walk through the fence.
Circuit's broken. Someone else is here.
You can still kind of track me, right?
Yeah.
You can still
yeah.
beam me. So I do have to be right fucking here.
Yeah, that's why that makes sense why you have to be like up in my face to be able to get it to work the way it needs to work.
Yeah.
That makes sense why you play like that, yeah.
Yeah. The name of my stream is Aggressively Wattson. That's the name
Aggressively
of the
Wattson.
stream today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally why I play the way I do. Yeah, let's talk for a second about what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Because now that you're on mouse and keyboard, right? Do random wall skips
Let's
or
go here.
wait, no. The important thing on mouse and keyboard. What I want you to do is I want you to slide jump and then look left or right, and hold your. You know how when you're on controller, you would hold your joystick one direction while looking that direction to get a little extra distance, right?
Not really, no. I was not very good at movement with
Oh, okay. Well,
anything.
what that's called, to relate it to controller, is it's called air strafing. If you're looking slowly the direction that you're holding, like you're moving, you'll generate extra momentum. Because the game has to generate momentum to move the character's rig, like their feet.
Gotcha.
The game uses momentum to move your character in-game when you rotate. So if you rotate your character while you're holding the direction, you will generate extra momentum because it generates momentum to make your character physically turn. You generate that momentum, right? So if you jump and hold the direction while looking that direction, you will move that direction farther than if you just did neither of those things, right? Okay. So what I want you to do is while you're doing what you just did, spam forward. Do exactly
So you
what
want
you
me
just
to
did.
jump? You want me to jump and move in one direction? So if I'm gonna jump and move to the right, I'm gonna hold D and also look right.
Yes.
And then you also want me to hold W, spamming forward.
I want you to spam forward, not hold it. Spam it.
Spam it.
Yeah. Hit it like 3 times and then hold it.
all at once.
Yes, you have half a second actually.
No. Let me see you do it. Maybe that would give me a better idea of what's happening here.
Yeah, you cut a
Oh,
90
you did,
degree
like you
turn.
instantly turned. Yeah.
See, I cut backwards even.
Yeah.
It's called a tap strafe. So you have half a second after your feet leave the ground to press buttons, movement keys, like that. That was pretty close. Yeah, there you go. That was it. That was a tap strafe.
Like that?
Yeah, you're getting it. It's not. They're not very clean. So what you're gonna do is, what I want you to do.
Wait, like that?
Yeah, there you go. Now you're getting it. Slide jump, and land in a slide.
Slide jump.
So if you do this correct, you'll cut a 90 degree, and you're gonna slide jump, and you're gonna land in a slide. So hold your crouch the whole time. There you go. You see how dramatic that is?
Yeah. Oh, whoa, that gives you so far around the map. Oh, I messed that one up. Okay, I got too excited because I did it once. Hold on.
Yeah, you're fine. There you go. Okay, so that right there, that's what the plebs do. Okay, what we do, yeah, what we do is we momentum shift. Okay, momentum shifting is 1,000 times better in every way. Okay, so there's something built into the server, built into the lag compensation of the game, where when you go backwards instead of forwards, okay, so you're gonna do it all the same, except you don't have to spam anything. Okay, so you're going to slide jump and you're going to press right. You're gonna look 90 degrees to your left, and you're gonna press backwards. You're gonna let go right and press backwards, and then hold left. And you're just gonna hold those two buttons. Okay. It's just those back three buttons. Look at it. Just press all three of those in a row and hold the last two. That's it. Press them really fast. Do you see me? Do you see I'm moving through the map right now? You're gonna do it this fast. Do you see? Do you see the interval I'm doing? How I'm giving a pause between each of the three inputs. Now hold the second two buttons. See how I was moving back on the second two buttons at a diagonal angle?
Oh, like, so yeah, if you're holding...
You see I'm holding two buttons?
Yeah,
I'm
it
moving
goes
to the right and then
like
holding
that.
two buttons.
Yeah, okay.
See the interval? How I'm actually giving... There you go. There you go. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna look 90 degrees to your left or right, and you're gonna land in a slide. Okay? That's how you'll know if you've done it correctly. It'll look like this. I'll show you. Because it's gonna be backwards, right? You see how even though I hit you, I still had enough momentum to keep going?
Ooh, spam too many buttons there.
Yeah, you want to holster your weapon for all this.
Yeah.
Close. Just try and land in a slide. There you go. Now you're getting it.
Okay, so if I'm looking left, I have to hold the opposite one. Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, you told me that. Okay.
When you jump, you have to
If I'm
press
looking
the
right, I
direction
have
you
to
want to
hold
go,
the other
though. And then you let it go.
Yeah, okay.
There you
Ooh,
go.
I didn't land in the side, though.
Yeah,
I forgot to do
but
that.
you got a lot of distance. Okay, so keep
Left,
practicing
back,
that.
right.
The reason why we
Yeah.
do this is because in the server, the guy who worked in lag compensation, there was a tweet that went out about it. The guy doesn't work there anymore, or whatever. Nobody works there anymore, right? When he rounds corners in games, come stand where I'm standing. When he rounds corners in games, he goes backwards like that, right? Goes backwards, right? Because on the rig, your camera is on your forehead. So if you sprint around this corner, you'll notice how long my legs and stuff are behind me out the corner, right? Because you're leaning forward to sprint. But when you sprint at the corner and then back around it, you stand up and you put your rig behind the corner in the fastest way possible by rotating. So you use all the vectors to put yourself behind the corner, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason why the momentum shift is so important is because it's not only faster physically to do all this. If you do this while you're getting shot, you will physically not take most of the damage that you're dealt. I'll grab a box here after I show you. You saw I disappeared around the corner?
Crap. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab this red shield real quick. And I just want you to like randomly spray at me the moment I reach the corner. Not randomly, but like fucking the moment I reach the corner, like right here. Start fucking beaming me.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Just start trying to beam me. And you'll notice that if you're accurate, your shots will not register. You're
Cool.
too slow. Shoot me sooner.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, so how many bullets did you actually hit versus did the damage? Because you did 25 damage.
I felt like I hit most of you from like the middle of your ass all the way up to the back of your head. So
Yeah.
in fact, I only got 25 damage.
And so 25 damage out of how much? How many bullets do you have in your clip right now?
I would say at least, I reloaded, but it was at 16 and I'm at 20. So 5 bullets, I would say, that at least hit you.
And each bullet does 11 damage. So you did 50% less damage than you should have.
Just by doing that one move.
Just by momentum shifting. Because the bullets physically don't do damage. Did you notice that on your screen? Could you see that? The bullets just didn't register to some degree? So they were physically hitting me, not hitting the wall. There was no impact
just
marks, right? There's no,
So you
come
slide,
look, come
you
look.
jump, look left, and
There's
go
no
boom.
impact marks, bro.
No, there's not. Except what I missed over there.
Okay,
Holy
yeah.
those were those were bad shots.
But you feel me? You could do we
Yeah.
could do it again, and you could go look for your impact marks and count how
like
many
things
hit
like
me
that.
versus hit it. There you go. Yeah,
I
just
like
like that. And also, nobody's ready for it, so it works out in the open too, right? If you're just like, I don't know what to do, fucking momentum.
You're just like, ah. Man, I always when I do that. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm learning so much.
So, what you want to do when you panic? Okay, let's say you're the bad guy, okay, and I'm fighting this guy. You start shooting me, okay? So put one bullet in me. Oh no!
Just any sort of like sporadic random movement, honestly, would be.
I momentum shifted directly to cover. I did a quick slide. I holstered my weapon and did a quick slide with a momentum shift directly to cover.
Shift and close the door all at the same time. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be doing that anytime soon.
Right. But like, it's not that hard, right? Like, instead of, oh, this person is behind me and lighting me up, instead of trying to turn on him and thinking you're gonna beat him, try and get cover.
After I've
instead.
already, yeah. No, that's yeah.
Right. If you die because you mechanically messed up, that's better than dying because you didn't try.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Every single if you're playing with me and you're like, I tried to momentum shift and I lost all my momentum, or I tried to momentum shift and it was the wrong time, or I went for a wall skip and I fucking got annihilated. Every single time I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, dude, let's go. Moving on.
Hell yeah, dude.
But if we die because we're not using our head, or because we're not trying to do things, or because we're not, you know, those are things that we can like work on as players, right? Like, we can be like, okay, so these are the strategies we could be doing, these are how we play as a team, blah blah blah. But if you did messed up mechanically, the only thing we can do is be like, good shit, man, let's run it back. We got to go to the next
Let's
one.
run it back. At least
Right.
you were trying to do something.
Right? Because like, okay, it's your plan was not the problem. Like, you were like, your aim necessarily wasn't the problem, and if your aim is the problem, then the answer is movement tech, right? And then if you tried to do movement tech and you died, well, the answer is keep trying to do movement tech. And if we're all negative about that, then why would you continue to practice, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's the issue people have with Rocket League and higher level first-person shooters, is when people don't perform adequately, they get really mad. But like, the only time we should be getting upset is if the other person is actively refusing to use their head, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I feel like I would have those moments as in I would panic, and then when I panic,
see,
that's
that's
when I wouldn't
fine.
do it. But I think with time,
Yeah.
I would learn in those
That's totally
situations
different
like,
than actively
hey,
not
we should
using
have
your
just
head.
done this. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Just running in like an idiot.
So, what do you want? What do you want to? Do you want to shoot each other some more? What do you want to do? What do you want to? Because
Actually, my girlfriend's actually been here for a little bit, so she's been sitting in the bed just waiting.
Oh my
But
goodness.
she understands it's okay because I'm gonna become a master Apex player.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, no, she doesn't believe in me. It's okay.
No, that's fair. That's fair. None of us are gonna be a pro.
No, but I appreciate all the tips, and
Bro,
now I'm gonna have stuff to do and
All
mess
that,
around with.
all that shit is what makes this game fun, in my opinion.
No, yeah, I didn't even know any of that stuff was possible.
I know, right?
Even when I was playing on controller, I was just kind of like, like,
You can do all
I'm
of
just
that on
gonna-
controller except the tap strafe and momentum shift.
I was like, I'm just gonna jump in and just try and kill some people and see what happens. And now I'm like learning this stuff. I'm like, there's so many more levels to this game than I ever thought there was.
I expected to be playing matches like an hour ago, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't
Sorry.
anticipate this. That's, no, my bad as well. I get a little carried away sometimes, I think.
No, but I have plenty of stuff now that I feel like I remember most of it at least. But if not, next time we get back in here, I'll be able to ask questions.
Yeah, you definitely just gotta join the Discord more often, that's all.
No, I got you.
Hell yeah.
Alright, man, I appreciate all the help. I'm
fun
probably
with your
gonna
girlfriend.
leave. Yeah, are you gonna play?
I mean, she can come play with us.
Well, I only have the one PC. so
It's crossplay. I'm fucking trolling.
Oh well, she says she might be convinced, but we'll see. We'll see.
She doesn't have to learn any of this. We'll just fucking play matches.
She's just like, no. No, okay, no worries. Okay, no, she's shaking out.
Yeah, no, you're fine. We're just goofing on, I'm sure. Anyway.
Bam! I didn't do that. That was her.
Oh, goodness.
All her. All her. That was all her. She's actually Shroud or someone. I feel like Shroud played Apex. No. Alright, well, I gotta get that off my screen too. Alright, well, don't have too much fun with the rest of your night.
I'll try. I'm probably about done with Apex, to be honest. It's getting super late. I have to work in the morning.
Same. That's why. Yeah. It'll be fine. Alright, man. I'll catch you another time.
Have a good night, man.
Adding a bit
Yep,
of...
bye.
Je ne sais quoi.